My friends, you know me as Scheherazade, the woman who survived 1,000 nights by telling stories. You know the ending too. The Sultan spared my life, the kingdom rejoiced, and we lived happily ever after. At least, that's how the story is usually told. But tonight, I will share a truth I never dared whisper. When I finished my 1,001st tale, I believed I was finally safe. For the first time in years, I slept without fear. But as the palace quieted, I felt something shift. The stones trembled beneath my feet. Shadows bled from the walls like ink. Torches guttered out one by one. And then I realized my final story was not an ending. It was a key that unlocked a curse older than the palace itself, one tied to the royal bloodline. And by speaking that tale aloud, I broke the seal. To save my kingdom, I had no choice. I stepped into the darkness, and suddenly, I was no longer in my room. I stood in a city woven from dreams, my dreams, a world made from every tale I ever told, moonlit towers, floating bazaars, rivers of starlight, beautiful, but wrong, because this world was a prison, and inside it lived the ones I had created. Sinbad, furious that I condemned him to endless storms and shipwrecks. Aladdin, trapped in a loop of wishes that only brought him misery. Ali Baba, hunted forever by thieves who never truly die. They looked at me not with admiration, but with resentment. "You wrote our suffering," they told me. "You shaped our fates to save your own life." And in that moment, I wondered, were they right? Now I face a choice no storyteller wants to face. To break the curse, I must ask their help. But why would they help the woman who penned their tragedies? Should I rewrite their destinies? Give Sinbad peace, free Aladdin, let Ali Baba rest? If I do, this fragile dream world may shatter, and with it, my own kingdom. But if I refuse, I condemn them again. I, Scheherazade, who once mastered stories, now stand inside one, a prisoner of my own imagination, and the final chapter has not yet been written. Tell me, if you were in my place, what ending would you choose?